Good morning, y'all. I'm going to start you up here like it is when I walk out every morning because there's not a whole lot of dahlias, so we'll get out there. But here's where a lot of the gardening is happening too. I have coleus and petunias, the little tiny little petunias, and I have here's my basil pot. We have lights. See the light right there. We have those in lots of places, which I really like the way it looks at night. I would like to show y'all at night, but it doesn't show up in this. We're going to walk this way because a lot of effort is put over here this time of year. Right here, that is a lemon tree, and it actually has several, probably 10 lemons on it. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Anyway, here's the peas, and there goes a chipmunk. But that's the peas, and they're done. We've had a really good amount of peas. I've got almost 2 gallons of shell peas in the house. But anyway, that's beside the point here. Here are the tomatoes. Look at that, y'all. Wow, they're starting to really ripen, and next week will be that week where it's like we are overrun with tomatoes, and I have to get them put in the freezer. We'll eat tomato sandwiches probably every day, but these are they're looking good. And here is the downside of gardening. This one just got diseased. Those two, and I don't know. I think that my assumption is that there was something in that straw bale. So, alrighty, here's some more peas. They've done really well. The okra, it's finally starting to make. See, they have to be picked this morning. So we're gonna walk this way. This is a little known part of the yard, which I don't show y'all very much, but it is really beautiful over here. Just really beautiful, like a park. Brian mowed last night, and I thought I would share it with you. I still love this yard. 21 years and a whole lot of work and a whole lot of love put in this yard. And there is the garden. The crepe myrtle is starting to bloom back there. And our woods, when we were looking for a house so many years ago, the one thing that I just kept saying to the realtor was, it has to have trees. I have to have trees. I want trees. And so we have trees. Lots of them. It takes a village there because we have a guy that comes and takes care of our trees. He was just here yesterday getting a limb that fell in the oak tree. Let's see if I can show you. You pan this way. See that oak tree right there, and then we have another one right there. And yeah, we have trees though. All right, here is a tuberose blooming. Yay! I'm not real good with tuberoses. They don't bloom very good. I have them planted everywhere, and I get 2 or 3 blooms every year. Okay, see the dahlias, y'all? We are just without blooms. I've been pruning them, cutting them back because the heat that we're having is just wearing them out. And I'm hoping that they recover, and that in the fall, in a month or so, they start back with a new flush of blooms. I'll fertilize them, but this is definitely a stress on them this year. And I think it's probably the first year since I've been growing dahlias, I'll turn it this bed, that there's been such a lull in bloom. This one's blooming a little bit. This is brown sugar. So these right in here. I'm going to give them a little bit of a chance, but I might start pulling out dahlias that are not able to make this, because who knows what we'll have next year, whether it'll be this hot. I don't know. But I know that we have had extremely hot, and got the water bill yesterday. I hear a hummingbird. I don't see it, but I heard it. We got the water bill yesterday, and $250. Wow. I asked Brian, I said, well, do you think that we do have a leak? And he said, yep, in that backyard. So, oh my goodness. It's been a year. That's panning. The peppers are still making lots of peppers. And there's the Gatorade, because, you know, stay hydrated. Basil's still there. And I'll make pesto really soon, because I need to put some in the freezer. The figs back there, some of them are just drying up and dropping off. I don't know. It seems like I would know how to grow figs better than this, but I don't. There's a few zinnias. We pulled up the cucumbers there. The beans are fixing to get pulled up too. And so here's what we're looking like in this hot, hot July. Very hot. I think next week, 2 days, is supposed to be 100. And so, wow. Just keeping them alive. We still have, look at that. There's a daylily. Still a daylily. And I don't know what to do with them. I probably need to just cut them back. So, that's where we are. And, you know, when somebody likes to garden, like I do, the heat doesn't keep you from gardening. And I'm very thankful that Brian helps me. He waters his tomatoes every morning and keeps those going. So, this is us. And thank you for coming along in my journey. This is Mona from Winterpast.